what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Bible Geek Squad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for clicking on this video. Growing up, I was used to this music, and I hated this music with a passion. When I first started playing in a band, it was Tejano music that I was playing, and I played it so much to the point, and we weren't bad, but it was the first band that I got invited to play the bass for, and it was kind of a bad experience, you know. Anyways, and so and it wasn't even this exact style. I can tolerate this style. There's a different kind, and I couldn't tolerate it, man. I got so fed up with it. But anyways, I know that you didn't click on this video to hear my story when I started playing an instrument, the bass, you know. But you want to know what I'm talking about, because Crossway, what is it, Crossway? I mean, you guys are simply amazing. I'm just gonna say it. You may agree with me, you may disagree with me. It gets to the point where I don't care. Crossway is always doing something awesome. They're always coming up with different amazing editions. I may add, from their thin lines to their amazing full awards study Bible. I mean, the ESV translation, Crossway has done an amazing job. I think the ESV came out back in 2001, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, let me know, correct me down in the comment section. But and if you agree with me that Crossway does amazing editions, let me know. Comment down below, because I know that they do. And the one that I want to show you guys today is the Men's Study Bible. Look at this, the Men's Study Bible. Now this is a heart box, or whatever you want to call it. It's not a clamshell box, but it is a box, okay? And so I'm going to show you two editions today. Very quick. I'm going to show you the True Tone, which comes in this box, which is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this. The Men's Study Bible. And it got me thinking, like, hey, well, wait a minute. The Men's Study Bible, it's a new one that came out? I'm like, wait, what? So I realized, I started reading the information like a day after I saw it. I glanced through, this is cool, you know. And I saw the Bible. Again, I didn't bother to read the back. I just saw it. I really like the color. Like, Crossway not only puts, they don't only focus on their Bible editions, but they also focus on their packaging, man. Like, this is nice, ladies and gentlemen. Look. They want to make sure that, you know, it's a men's study Bible, not a women's. So it's men's everywhere. Look. Men. A lot of what Crossway is doing, and they are putting out so much content out there, man. Like, from podcasting. Did you know that Crossway has a podcast? All has to do with the ESV. They bring in special speakers, like, man, like, it is awesome. They hit some hard topics. Like, wow. Who does Zondervan have a podcast? Tendo doesn't have a podcast. I reached out to Tendo and I told them, hey guys, you know, how about let's make a podcast? You know, if you guys want, I can do it. I don't have to get paid for this. It'd be an honor for me to do it. And they said that they would get back to me, or that they would let the marketing guys know, and so I haven't heard from them. But man, Crossway is doing a fantastic job. I've been very impressed with what Thomas Nelson has done, HarperCollins, what Crossway has done. They've always just kind of like, wow. That's why I found myself always buying, even though I was an NLT guy. I've always found myself buying, looking into what Crossway is doing, because they're always doing something awesome. Sorry. But anyway, so back to the Men's Study Bible. This is pretty cool, because when I opened up the Bible, I started reading some of the notes. And I realized, hey, well, wait a minute, because I've been teaching through Romans chapter 5. And I was reading through the notes in Romans 5, and then I went to Deuteronomy 22 because a question came up. And I'm like, hey, this looks familiar. So I went to my ESV Study Bible, and I realized that a lot of the notes that are down here, not all, of course not, but so many of them are from the ESV Study Bible. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. Okay, all right. But I also realized that this edition had different features that the ESV Study Bible doesn't have. And for a while there, I thought, hey, whoa, are they pulling off a Tyndale move? Because I've realized the NLT, a lot of their Bibles have basically the same notes from the NLT Study Bible or the Illustrated Study Bible or the Life Application Study Bible. Everything else, like Men's Study Bible, Women's, this and that, a lot of those notes will be coming originally from the NLT Study Bible. Sometimes they'll remove some stuff, sometimes they'll add to that note, but the vast majority of them basically have the NLT Study Bible study notes. And so I was like, but no, not this one. This, you would be glad to know that no, they did not pull a Tyndale move there. It has several ESV Study Bible notes in here, but at the same time, I didn't know if you guys were aware of this. I didn't know this, but the ESV has a men's devotional Bible. And so that devotional Bible contains different profiles, different notes as well, different illustrations. Like it's pretty cool, man. And so what happened with this Bible is that the ESV Study Bible got together with the ESV Men's Devotional, and they mixed them, and so comes the Men's Study Bible, the Men's Devotional Bible, the ESV Study Bible, the Men's Study Bible. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know about you guys. I thought that was pretty cool. It's nice. Let me show it to you. All right, so here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this beautiful true tone leather. It has parameter stitching, which is amazing. It's great. It's going to last a little longer. It only does come with one ribbon, one single-sided satin ribbon. It is Smythe sewn. Focus. There we go. It is Smythe sewn. Although the one that came with me here, if you can see that, it's kind of like moving, falling, not that glued well, but I can glue that, of course. But it's a great edition, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the gold gilding. Very, very nice. As you guys already saw, this Crossway Men's Study Bible ESV, man, this is beautiful. I mean, when you get it in your hand, this True Tone leather feels nice. It really does. True Tone, there's the ISB number. ISBN, there you go. All right, let me open up this Bible. It is a paste down liner, of course. Men's Study Bible, English Standard Version. Table of Contents. 2016. Yes, it's printed in China. Yes, people, it's printed in China. I've been a bit advocate for this. Not that I'm excited that it printed in China, but the quality of this paper is not bad at all. It does have at the beginning a list of reflections of everything that you're going to see throughout the Bible. It's got a lot, ladies and gentlemen. This is truly, truly nice. Look at this. This is nice. All right, let's get into the Bible. Okay, so this is the list of charts, profiles, and illustrations. I'm telling you, this Bible is jam-packed. Okay, I'm just letting you know, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are in for a total surprise. Like, wow, this is a nice Bible. If you guys don't have it yet, then I'm just letting you know you ought to have it. This men, if you guys are listening, you guys are watching, I encourage, get this Bible, my friends. This is very, very nice. All right, so here's the introduction. So that looks familiar, doesn't it? I'm telling you guys, this is what they did. This Bible is not going to be line match. Okay, I'm letting you know now, it's not line match, but the paper is thick enough to the point where there's not a lot of see-through. It's manageable. Look. Okay, it is manageable. One of the things that my personal things that I kind of don't like would be this. Now on camera, you can't see it well, but if you were to use like the color that they use, I'm sorry, the color. Now, if you were to use this as a preaching Bible, good luck finding, well, not the verses, but like if you're scrolling and you're looking for something, a specific book with. Depending on the view of the light, It's very reflective, and that kind of gets annoying, if I'm honest with you. That's just me. I don't know about you. You have the profiles. Now, these right here are a little light as well. I wish they would have gone a little darker. This in person, through the camera, you really can't tell. But in person, this is kind of hard to see, especially from a side angle or anything like that, guys. It's going to have 12,000 study notes, okay? 350 plus reflections on key passages, 14 different life application articles. Look at that. They did a great job when it came to blending in both Bibles. Over 120 characters, profiles, 80 plus maps, 80 plus maps and illustrations, over 80,000 cross references of faith. This is real nice, man. Let's move along. Okay, let's move along. Let's go to the New Testament so you guys can see. Because, again, I'm just giving you a very brief overview of what you're going to find here in this Bible. If you have an ESV study Bible, that again, a lot of the study notes there are in here. Men's Devotional Bible, a lot of the explanations are here. This is just a combination of both of these two Bibles coming together. And this is exactly what you would get. And if I'm honest with you, this is awesome. I really like this. Okay, so we're in the New Testament. This is going to be a black letter edition. Okay, this Bible does have content from more than 100 leading pastors, Bible scholars, and different people that are highly known and very respected, like Alistair Begg, Julius J. Kim, or Kent Hughes. Look at that. I love every, Every book has a different image. And I love that, man. That's pretty cool. Pay attention to the text. Look at it. It doesn't look too, crunched up. It's decent. It is nice. The print, the font is nice, dark, and bold. You guys can see the verses. They are a little smaller than the actual text, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. As you guys can already see, it's double column, footnotes, notes. Very, very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That's cool. You find a lot of this in the ESV Study Bible. I've never had the Men's Devotional Bible, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you guys. Here are the articles and resources. Is awesome, guys. This is nice. Crossway, you guys are doing a fantastic job. The Message of the Bible, Communion with God, Man's Inner Life, The Calling, Pornography, Fathering, Singleness. Again, it's aiming at the topic of men. Again, this is the Men's Study Bible. So it's jam-packed with different articles. This is nice, ladies and gentlemen. I really do enjoy this. And I know that if you're a man out there, you're going to really enjoy this. This could be your everyday Bible. This could be a Bible that you treasure as men. I know that you'll treasure it, especially if you guys are an ESV fan. Okay, so this does a wonderful, wonderful job. Okay, the True Tone, it feels good in your hand. It does feel nice, but I can be honest and tell you that this is not the best True Tone leather that Crossway has produced. Okay, I'm going to be honest, okay? This is an honest review. This is not just to get you to get it. This is not the best True Tone leather that Crossway has produced. It does feel good. It's a bit stiffy. Look at that. That's the only... If I have anything negative to say, it's going to be that. My edition, well, that's kind of coming out like I mentioned earlier, but that could just be on mine, okay? Aside from that, I mean, the content is what I'm concerned about. The content is amazing. Now, they also released this in a hardcover. If this is more what you would like to see, then you can go ahead and order yours. Both of these Bibles are Smythe Sewn. The hardcover edition and the True Tone edition, both are Smythe Sewn. It's going to be the same content, of course, except, this is the squared edge. This is the rounded edges. Okay, same content. Everything is the same, ladies and gentlemen. Don't freak out. The ghosting always looks worse on the camera than it does in real life person. So again, it's the same content. Obviously, it's a hardcover. It's not going to have any art gilding, gold gilding, nothing like that, ladies and gentlemen. It's just, I love the color on this. When I first saw this is pretty cool. I love the matte color on this, man. Here's the price. This one goes for $49.99. I don't know if I told you that earlier. This one goes for $69.99. Oi. Anyways, guys, this is a great edition of the Bible. Look at that. Beautiful hardcover, true tone. As far as I'm concerned, these are the only two editions that they have released. Really care about true tone, then you'll be happy with the hardcover. Everything is the same. If you want a true tone like me, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is nice. Like I said, I want to be using this for the next week or so. For the next month or so, just to see how it holds up. My other past experiences with true tone leathers, this kind, it hasn't been a really, really good experience. So I'm really hoping, Crossway always takes it to another level. So I'm really hoping that this one does last better, and that it gets a little softer with time. So with that being said, God bless you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.